former Taylor Swift flame, current, I think Kanye Yeezy wearer. Hi guys, it's Megan Collins from Style Girlfriend. We are back for another episode of Ask Style Girlfriend. I love answering your questions, whether they're about what to wear on a date, to an interview, what to do on a date, how to get a date. Really anything that sort of falls under the umbrella of like, how can I live my best life? How can I live with more intention, live with more style, live with more confidence? I want to help you with that. So if you have a question, leave it in the comments below. Shoot us a tweet, send us an email. We will get back to you here as soon as we can. And today we have a really great question that deals pretty directly with style. Rob wants to know, what is just a straight up can't miss look for a guy? You know, this question is so funny because it's a lot like sort of what's like the what's the perfect first date outfit? To which the answer is really like, well, what are you doing on the date? Meaning that there's not really like one size fits all of an answer. But if we're talking like what is a look that a guy can wear that, you know, a woman's really gonna love, that he's gonna look really handsome in, that he's gonna feel like $1 million in, I always kind of think of it between like the spectrum of like wearing a suit versus like jeans and a t-shirt, like Bruce Springsteen style, right? And if I had to choose between one or the other, it's really tough, but I do have to come down on the side of being pro suit. And the reason why is, it's not because I have anything against dressing more casually. I love a guy in, you know, really great fitting pair of jeans and a great white tee, but I just think that when you're wearing a suit, there's something about it, again, as long as it fits, as long as you feel good in it, you know, the material is high quality, you know, that your shirt and tie are working with whatever you're doing for your pocket square and your socks and, you know, your shoes and your belt. As long as the whole look is working, I think there's really nothing that's like unstoppable about a guy when he's in a great suit. I think you feel really confident. I think that you look really in control of the situation. I think that you generally look, you know, your handsomest. Because also generally if you're gonna be wearing a suit, you're gonna put effort into everything else that's going on. You know, you're not gonna kind of walk out the door with dirty hair and, you know, 3-day-old stubble, whatever it might be. You're gonna most likely want to sort of build yourself up to that suit's level. And so you're gonna be really playing at your A game. And what I always like to think about when I'm thinking about sort of the t-shirt suit dichotomy is, there's this amazing picture, like a side-by-side picture that, I don't know, Us Weekly put up however long ago that we'll put up on the screen or we'll link to. And it's Calvin Harris, former Taylor Swift flame, current, I think Kanye Yeezy wearer, side-by-side picture in sort of the past. He is, I don't know, DJing, doing what DJs do, wearing like a thing and doing this, whatever. And he's wearing like a scrubby t-shirt and his hair is, you know, kind of every which way. And I'll be honest, there's some teeth issues that were clearly taken care of after that. But the next picture is however long later, and he is in this very sharp gray suit, shirt, tie, hair shorter, very like styled, not overly styled, but clearly there's some product in it. Clearly he put some effort into it. Like I said, I think he got his teeth fixed, so that's like not even a part of it. But the point is, like, he looked super handsome. Like, you just like, it's stupid how much better he looked. And I'm not saying that it's just because of the t-shirt. Like I said, he, you know, his hair was, you know, more put together. I don't know, I think he's like a Calvin Klein underwear model now, so maybe there was some like workouts that, you know, gave him a bit better posture. I don't know, but it was night and day, you guys. I mean, I'm not like a Calvin Harris apologist, but like he looked good, and it really did show the power of appearance, right? The power of dressing well, and in my opinion, the power of a really great suit. So I'm not asking you to burn your jeans and your t-shirts, but if you want to feel sort of at your best, if you have something where it's like, I really need to sort of be at my peak meanness, try a suit. You'll probably look better than everyone else in the room. women will definitely like it, and you'll feel great, so why wouldn't you want that? So there you have it. If I have to come down on one side, and I do every so often, I have to put out an opinion that I'm sure will be, you know, ran through in the comments, that's fine, drag me for it. I say wear a suit. So that's it for me. I'm Megan Collins of Style Girlfriend. This has been Ask Style Girlfriend. Subscribe for all of our videos, and we will talk to you again soon. Thanks, bye. God, you guys, I got murdered by my lipstick.
Yeah, you're good now.